Hi, Emily. How are you? How was your weekend? How are you feeling today?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. Thank you.
Fine, good to hear, Emily. So let's wait just a few more minutes before we begin class just to see who else joins us. As I told you through chat, today's class is merely just a continuation of our Unit 5. We're going to be reviewing everything we saw, the theme, the subjects, the topics we reviewed, and the vocabulary. So be on the lookout for that. Let's wait just a few more minutes to see if anyone else joins us. Okay, so it looks like it's just the two of us for right now. So let's begin. Actually, just as I say that, Aranza joins us. So one second. Let's wait for her to connect to audio. Hi, Aranza. How are you? How was your weekend?
Fine, teacher.
Fine, good to hear, Anna. So, as I told you through message, through chat, today's class is going to be merely a review of what we've seen in this unit. So give me 1 second, 1 second. There we go. Can both of you see my screen?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. So here's the first thing to review. One of the very first subjects or the very first topics we saw on this unit, which is so, such, so many, so much, so little, and few. So let's do this tiny little exercise. So let's divide it by, there are how many conversations? There are 3 conversations. Total, there are 5 of them. So we'll do letter A together, and then please, the first one, the letter B, Aranza, you do this one. Emily, please do letter A here. Aranza, please do letter B, and Ara, please, please, Emily, do letter A on this part, the last one. So let's do the first one together. Give me 1 second. Let me delete this one. There we go. So the first one here, we have, my neighbors are a big problem. My neighbors are a problem again. They've been making noise that I haven't been able to sleep properly for days. Which one do you think goes here? With noise. Can we quantify noise?
No.
No, exactly. So, which one goes here?
So much.
Exactly. So much. Why? Because we cannot quantify noise. No podemos decir 2 ruido, 3 ruido. In general sense, when we're talking about the quantity or the amount of noise, we cannot distinguish them. We cannot quantify it as a so general thing. So we use much. Very, very good. Then let's go to this other one. Can someone help me?
There are so many people these days who are rude. Why do they have
Why? Rude. Remember. Anyone remembers what rude is? What is rude?
Grosero.
Exactly. Son groseros. Muchas personas que son groseras. So what could go here, Ara? In respect. Do they have or they don't have respect? ¿Tienen o no tienen respeto if they are rude?
No?
Exactly. So which one could apply here for respect that they don't have a lot of respect?
So few?
So few? Remember, which one do we use for quantifiables? Which one do we use for unquantifiables? And what's respect? Can we quantify respect? ¿Podemos cuantificar, podemos contar el respeto?
No.
No.
So
which
many?
one? It could be actually so many goes for quantifiables, but this one is a lot. And we're talking about little. Why? Because, we're talking about a small amount. Estamos hablando de poca cantidad de respeto. Why? Because we're saying that they are rude. So which one could go? ¿Cuál es la que aplica para respeto para los que no son cuantificables en pequeñas cantidades? Which one do we use for unquantifiables? Do you remember? It's one of these. Es uno de estos.
Maybe so little.
Exactly. So little. Remember, everyone. Little, when we're talking about quantifiables, it comes for unquantifiables. Aplica para los que no podemos contar. Para cualquier cosa que no podemos contar. be it water, sand, rice, respect, noise, everything that we cannot count, we can use little. That's the one we use for unquantifiables. Few we can use with the quantifiables. What do I mean by this? Few cars, few pens, few pencils. That's the little difference. So very, very good. Thank you, Aranza. Let's move on to the next one.
I don't know, but it's such a problem that I'm thinking of calling the manager. It makes me so angry. I've already talked to my neighbors so many times, but they just ignore me.
Exactly. Very, very good. Thank you, Emily. Right here we have, it's such a problem. Why? Because we have this. This is a noun. And whenever we have a noun and we want to add one of these, we can only add such. Únicamente se le puede agregar such a un sustantivo. So, very, very good. Right here. So, we can only add so se puede agregar so, to an adjective. So angry. Tan enojado. And so many because we can count times. Vamos a contar las veces que algo sucede. So, very, very good. Thank you, Emily. Letter B, please, Aranza.
It must be so frustrating.
Excellent, excellent work. It must be so frustrating. Why? Because again, we have an adjective. So whenever we have an adjective, we want to make an emphasis, use so. And Emily, in the last one, what would be the answer here?
So few.
Very, very good. But the full sentence?
Yes. It sure is. And tiring. There are so few nights when I sleep well now.
Very, very good. Thank you. So few. Why? Because we use few with quantifiables. So let's check. Everything solved right here. Do you have any questions about this exercise?
Not at all.
Nope. Awesome. So let's move on to the next one. Again, few, little. Let's do it bit by bit. So right here we have 8 of them and we can divide them. So please, Ada, Emily, do pairs, and Ada, please do, what's it? It's not, oh, I forgot the word for los impares. So please, Ara, number 1, number 3, number 5, and number 7. And please, Emily, number 2, 4, 6, and 8. So let me know if you want me to lower the screen. Díganme si quieren que baje la pantalla. Whenever you're ready.
The first is so. What Lars say about jellyfish was so interesting, was it?
Very, very good. And I'll tell you the answer. Just to not let you read it all out loud. Yes, but I'm still not sure I actually want to touch one. Very, very good. Thank you, Ada. And do you have number 2, Emily? Have they sold many electric cars yet?
Yes, they have. They've sold so many that they are thinking of employing more people.
Very, very good. Oh, there we go. They've sold so many that are thinking of employing. Very, very good. Ada, do you know number 3?
I think so. I know very such about air pollution.
There's a tiny little change there. Remember, such needs to come with a noun. And right here we do have a noun. Sí tenemos un sustantivo. Pero ese está después de esto. A linking word. So we need something else here to make it such. So it cannot be such.
Very much about air pollution.
It could be very, very much. But tiny little thing there. It could be, don't get me wrong. Right here, this sentence is 100% correct. 100% no correcto. Don't get me wrong. Just right here in this answer, it says, well, you should speak to George. He can tell you everything you want to know. So this means that we do not know a lot about air pollution. So if we don't know a lot about it, we know very unquantifiable.
Little.
Very, very good. I know very little about air pollution. Very, very good. Thank you, Ara. Emily, do you have number 4?
Yes, it's such a shame that Andy's quite the team.
Very, very good. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. Very, very good. Ara, do you have number 5?
There are so few people who really care about your planet. It's depressing.
Very, very good. I don't think that's true. I think a lot of people care. Very, very good. Thank you, Anna. Emily, do you have number 6?
Yes, there is so much to be done before the party.
Very good. So much. Perhaps I can help you with. Unas cuantas cosas.
A few things, and I finish work.
Very, very good. A few things. Thank you, Emily. Ara, Tina says she wants to become a professional dancer.
Ina, that sounds a little unrealistic at her age.
Very, very good. Thank you, Ara. And Emily, number 8.
Very few people know he spent 5 years living in the jungle.
Very, very good. Did he? I didn't know that either. So, excellent work. Let's just check with the audio. Let me see if you can hear my... I think you can hear it. So, let me check.
1,
Could you hear that one?
Yes.
Yes, awesome. So, let's review.
What Laura said about jellyfish was so interesting, wasn't it?
yes, but I'm still not sure I actually want to touch one. 2, have they sold many electric cars yet?
Yes, they have. They've sold so many that they're thinking of employing more people.
3,
I know very little about air pollution.
well, you should speak to George. He can tell you everything you want to know. 4, it's such a shame that Andy's quit the team.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
5,
There are so few people who really care about our planet. It's depressing.
I don't think that's true. I think a lot of people care. 6, there's so much to be done before the party.
Perhaps I can help you with a few things when I finish work.
7,
Tina says she wants to become a professional dancer.
Tina? That sounds a little unrealistic at her age. 8, very few people know he spent 5 years living in the jungle.
Did he? I didn't know that either.
So, were we correct or were we correct? Do you have any questions or any lingering doubts about the such little, many, so little, so many, so few, a few?
No, but I need to more practice.
More practice. Yeah. Don't worry. If you want, I can send you some tiny little exercises to do later on. So you can practice on your own time. So don't worry about that. Only thing to know, please remember, because right now we're coming up on the difficult one. Let me check. Yeah, we're coming up on the difficult one. So please remember, a little, we use it for, anyone remembers? What type? Exactly, uncountable nouns. Few for the exact opposite, countable nouns. Now, much. Anyone? Exactly, countable nouns, and again, uncountable nouns and many countable nouns. Very, very good. And remember the such, ashamed. We use such before a noun. We use so. Where is so? There is it. We use so before an adjective. So, having said that, let's do this one. Final exercise with this part or exercising this topic. Final exercise. Again, same structure. Number 1, 3, 5, 7, and let's see how many there are. And 9, please, Aranza. And Emily, please do pairs. Number 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So let's give a bit of room to breathe on this one. So second, I'll put it over here so you can see the words. Remember, right here, we have what we need. We have the context. Ese es el contexto. This is what we need to put right here, but using one of these. Now you can choose which one. But remember that we have to use this context. No tiene que estar tácitamente así como está escrito, pero sí tenemos que transmitir la misma idea. Same exact information as we're told here on the part below. So let's put it like this, and let's wait just a few minutes while you do this exercise. Please let me. What's up?
Do we have to write them?
Yes, please send them to me through chat.
Okay.
Okay, since we have more than the first half, let's do this. Let's review the few we have so far, and then we'll do the final three. So, for the first one, right here, tiny little issue. You're 100% correct with this, but remember, if we have this, we do not need, we do not need this. So we can just take this out, and that's it. Oh, sorry. It didn't choose all. Remember, this almost no is the same thing as so little. So what's the final sentence, Ara?
There's a little clean water that we have to buy bottled water.
Very good. Thank you, Ara. Okay, Emily. Yeah, very good. So what's the final verdict here? What's the final sentence?
There are so many benefits to a zero impact month that we are going to try the next month.
Very good. Thank you, Emily. And right here, number 3, Ada. Tiny little thing. Tiny little thing.
Yes,
With
lost.
yeah, with lots. Since we have these lots, it's the same thing as many or so many, we can just remove this. So what's the final verdict on this
I
one?
keep in touch with so many friends on social media that I don't want to stop using it.
Very good. Thank you, Ada. Emily, could you help me with this one? Oh, sorry. 1 second. We have, yeah. What's the verdict here, Emily?
We have such a big problem with recycling that we don't even try to do it.
Very good. Thank you, Emily. And let's do number 5. 100% correct. What's the verdict here?
It's so enjoyable to bike to work that I do it every morning.
Very good. Thank you, Ada. Emily, number 6. What's the verdict? Oh, well, check. Such a large amount of trash at my door. It's 100% correct. Just, it was with one of these. So, tiny little thing. It's 100% correct. 100% en lo correcto. Pero ¿cómo podemos cambiar esto for one of these? All of these, we can summarize it in one word.
There is so much.
Exactly. So what's the verdict in the final one?
There is so much trash outside my door that I've complained about it to this.
Very good. Thank you, Emily. Tiny little change. What you wrote was 100% correct. Just remember, you're trying to use one of these, but very good. Thank you, Emily. And finally, Ada. Let's see. Easy ways. Right here, we could have it on 2 ways. Since we have right here an S, we could add another tiny word here, which is so many. There are so many easy ways to help the environment, or we could use it like, since this is just one noun, or we're talking about a noun, we could use another one, which is such. Which one do you want to use? There are 2 roads here.
So many.
Very good. So what's the final verdict?
There are so many easy ways to help the environment that everyone can do them.
Very, very good. Thank you, Ara. So, having reviewed these the first 7, let's do the final 3. Please send them through chat. Remember, it's with so. Just with so, tiny little thing there. Let's wait. Okay, so we have all of them. Let's check them. Number 8. There are, remember, with so, you're 100% correct. But right here we're looking for so, which is the exact same meaning, but tiny little thing. What's the final verdict here?
And there are so few paper bags in the store that I bring my own from home.
Very, very good. Thank you, Emily. Number 9. Right here, tiny little thing. Remember. So for an adjective, alone adjective, an adjective that is alone. When we have an adjective that is modifying a noun, que está modificando un sustantivo, we use another little word. One of these.
So little?
When we're talking about a noun, un solo noun. Such, exactly. So tiny little thing. Such. There we go. And what's the final verdict here?
This is such good advice on energy saving that I'm going to follow it.
Very, very good. Thank you, Ara. And finally, number 10.
It's expensive to have a car that I've decided not to get one.
Very, very good. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, everyone. Let's check with which one doesn't apply. So many easy ways. Yeah, it's gonna take the other one. So remember, on this one, we had 2 ways. It could be so many easy ways, which is 100% correct, or there's another one, but both are perfectly valid. Ambas son perfectamente válidas. Which is the other one? Do you remember? I said it. We're talking about a noun. If we take it just as a noun,
Such?
such. It could be such, but both are correct. That's kind of my issue with. Oh, actually, where is it? Just to copy and paste. There we go. There. That's my issue with Richmond. It could be both. Both of the ones you said, ambas de las que dijeron están 100% correctas. Let's check. Yeah. Both are 100% correct. It just that only takes this one as the real answer, but both of them are correct. Just repeating it. So let's move on to our final little exercise. Let's leave this topic or this subject in the dust for now, and let's do a little vocabulary practice just to finish today's recapitulation of Unit 5. So let's do this one. One second. There we go. So let's do it the other way around. Emily, could you help me with number 1?
Yes. When they're young, kids should be taught not to litter the streets.
Very good. Thank you, Emily. Number 2, Ada.
As
Comes-
this name implies, comes from the sun.
Which one?
Our energy.
Very good. Solar energy. Excellent. Thank you, Ada. Emily, number 3.
Although we don't like to admit it, climate change.
Climate change. Also, I think it could be climate change, 100%. Very good. But what's the final part?
Yes, although we don't like to admit it, climate change around the world has been caused by our own carelessness.
Very good. You said it correctly the first time. Cost. It's like if we had a termination with a T. Cost. But very good. Thank you, Emily. Number 4, Ada.
We took a trip to Australia and saw some beautiful wildlife on the Great Barrier Reef.
Very good. Thank you, Ada. Ada, wildlife. Emily, number 5.
Yes. Environmental works help to make sure endangered species don't disappear completely.
Exactly. Very good. Thank you, Emily. Number 6, please, Ada. Light bulbs.
Energy efficient.
Mhm.
Light bulbs are a little more expensive, but they use less power.
Excellent. Very good, Ada. Number 7, Emily.
Burning fossil fuels releases carbon dioxide.
Dioxide.
Carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, which causes global warming.
Very good. Thank you, Emily. And finally, Ada.
It hasn't rained since May, and we are experiencing the world's
Hasn't rained.
yes, heat waves.
It could be, but there's another one that applies a bit better. Remember, if it hasn't rained, si no ha llovido, no hay nada de agua, exactly. Drought.
Indicate.
Indicates. Very good. Thank you, Anna. Do you have any questions, anyone, about any of these vocabulary that we saw?
No.
No, teacher.
Nope. Awesome. So let's move on to the final, final little exercise for today's class. So we have a lot of sentences here. So we need to choose the ones that make sense. So let's start reading them. Please, last one, who was it? It was Ada. So Emily. This one, please.
It's been raining a lot in South Africa this year. It's the worst drought in decades.
Does it make sense?
No.
No. So we didn't check it. Very good. Ada, could you help me with the next one?
Solar energy, such as oil and coal, has a negative impact on your environment.
Very, very good. And does it make sense?
Mm. Yes.
Yes. Solar energy, such as oil and coal. Energía solar, al igual que. What's this?
Vino. Digo, vino ahora. Este aceite.
Aceite es oil y también no solo aceite, sino también gasolina o tipo de gasolina muy específica para carros viejitos
Ah, ok.
y
No.
carbón. So, does it make
No.
sense? No. Very, very good. Thank you, thank you. Ahora, so we did not check it. Emily, number 3.
The weather is awful and I have so much work to do. I feel miserable.
Very, very good. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Yes. Very, very good. So we do check it. Ara, could you help with the next one?
What can we do to stop dangerous species such as turtles and butterflies from dying out?
Very good. Does it make sense? Dangerous species. Dangerous.
No.
No. Why? Anyone knows? Ada, Emily? Dangerous species such as turtles and butterflies. Why doesn't it make sense?
Because turtles and butterflies are not dangerous.
Exactly. Remember. What's the difference? What is the word that could help us here? What's the one we could change? Anyone?
Endangered?
Exactly. Endangered species. It could be. So very, very good. Thank you. All right, right here. Do we check this one or do we do not? Ara? Are you there? Okay, I'm gonna take your silence as a no. I'm 100% correct. We do not check it. Emily, could you finish reading the next one?
Yes. The building is visible from here. It's hidden behind the tower.
Does it make sense?
No.
No. So we do not check it. Thank you, Emily. Ara, could you help me with this one? Ara, are you there? I think
Yes,
it's- Oh, okay.
we don't leave more trash cans downtown. Perhaps people wouldn't litter the streets then.
Very, very good. So, does it make sense?
No.
Why not? What are trash cans? Anyone?
Botes de basura?
Exactly. And what's downtown?
¿Como el centro?
Exactly. En el centro. So, perhaps people wouldn't litter. Remember, what's litter? Anyone remembers?
Tirar basura?
But where?
En la calle.
Exactly. Es tirar basura en la calle, específicamente. So,
Yes.
yes, very, very good. Right here, we do check this one. Thank you, Ara. Let's move on to the next one. Emily, could you move this one?
Yes. I wasn't at home when the package arrived, which was very unfortunate.
Very, very good. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Yes, 100%. You weren't at home, so it was unfortunate. Very good. Ara, could you help me with this one?
I think we'll be fine. I'm very optimistic about the future now.
Very, very good. Does it make sense or does it not?
No.
Nope. Why? Remember, we'll be fine. Estaremos bien. I'm very optimistic about the future. No.
Yes.
Yeah, this one we do check it. Why? Because we're saying we'll be fine. We will be fine. En un futuro estaremos bien. So, I'm very optimistic. Estoy muy optimista, soy muy optimista acerca del futuro. So, very good. Thank you, Ara. Emily, could you help me with this one?
Yes. Sorry, Dennis is on a business trip, so he's able right now.
So, is this, does this make sense?
No,
No, sorry. No. Why?
because if he's on a business trip, he's not able.
Very good. He's not available. Very good. Thank you, Emily. Ara, could you help me with this one?
It's unbelievable that he passed the test without studying at all.
Very good. Do you think this one is correct or incorrect? I'm sorry, does it make sense or does it not?
No.
Nope. Why?
I guess.
But why?
I don't know, teacher.
Let's read. It's unbelievable, es increíble that he passed the test, que pasó el examen without studying at all.
Estudiar todo.
So it's unbelievable. Could we say that in Spanish? Es increíble que pasó el examen sin estudiar.
No, no tiene nada que ver.
It's unbelievable. No se puede creer que pasó el examen sin que haya estudiado nada. No lo puedo creer. It does make sense. Why? Because remember, it's unbelievable. No se puede creer que pasó el examen sin estudiar. That's why this one would be a check. But very good. Thank you, Ara. Emily, could you help me with the next one?
Yes, Robert is very motivated. He goes for a run every morning at 5 o'clock.
Very good. Do you think this one makes sense or does it not?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Why?
Because maybe doing exercise motivates you.
Exactly. So, correct. Let's check. Very good. Thank you, Emily. Ara, could you help me with the next one? We're almost done. I promise.
I'm so tired today. I feel very energetic.
So, does it make sense or does it not?
Yes.
I'm so tired, cansado. El día de hoy me siento con mucha energía. Does it? Why? Why not? I'm so tired today. I feel very energetic. Why? Why not? Arara? Tired, remember, cansado, energetic, con energía.
Yes.
So it makes sense. ¿Tiene sentido? Estoy tan cansado el día de hoy. Tengo mucha energía.
No.
No, this one would be unchecked. Thank you, very, very good, Ada. Thank you. Emily, could you help me with this one?
Yes. He drives carefully and within the speed limit, which is really responsible.
Very good. So, does it make sense?
No.
No. So we leave it unchecked. We'll have 1 minute left, so let's do the other two. The information we received was misleading, so I'm pretty annoyed. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Yes. So let's give it a check. And he tends to forget meetings or arrive late. I guess he's a pretty organized person. Does it make sense?
No.
No. So let's leave this up to here, and that fulfills and completes our little review of Unit 5. So, do you have any questions?
No, teacher.
Nope, awesome. So, then let's leave this class up to here. Rest a lot, Emily, take care, and I'll see you next class on where we'll be starting Unit 6. Bye-bye, Emily, take care.
Okay, teacher, thank you. Bye.